get back here after such a long time. So a lot happened since I came back from India. I don't know if you followed my Indian adventures. I did the yoga teacher training in Rishikesh. You can check the video here. So India really woke up something was sleeping in me. I discovered another world, a non-capitalistic world. I was in Rishikesh, so it's the Himalayan. I don't know for India, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but where I was, it was a life-changing experience. I discovered a world where nature, spirituality is in the top of the pyramid of values, and I try to implement that kind of life, that kind of philosophy in my Occidental life now. It was a bit hard when I came back from India to find my place in this part of the world. I was living in Palermo. It was a very sweet, nice life, island life. Palermo, so in Sicily. And I really felt disconnected from the lifestyle I had before. I stopped drinking alcohol, 90%, and life there was a lot about beach, party, like vacation life. So we live at night in Palermo because it's so hot in summer, so all summertime is impossible to live in the afternoon. Well, this life was not fitting with my mindset, my new mindset. So I decided to move quite quickly, like 2 months after I came back from India. I moved back to Paris. I was really wondering where was my place, where can I live? I'm from Paris, so it was easy for me to go back to Paris. It's my family. And I have this beautiful country place near Paris where my mother lives, so I have like my roots here, my base. I came here in this country place for 1 month and I really felt grounded. It was the best place I could feel since months, because even before India I was in a burnout from my job. Even though I'm an entrepreneur in marketing, I burned out. I took too many clients at once. So since months I was not feeling well like I felt here, surrounded by nature, slow paced life. So after I started a new life in Paris, in the center of Paris, and I really liked it. I did a lot of dance classes, yoga classes. That's the good thing about big cities. You have so many things to do, activities. You can really feel yourself, finding your people, finding your activities, having a really fulfilling life. So I love Paris. But it was a bit too much for me. I started to feel uncomfortable again for personal reasons, so I had to change again. I really went through unstable moments since 2 years, since I came back from India, and I really tried to embrace this instability. My father told me the other day, "You're just like adventurous, insaisissable," he said in French. I will find the word in English and write it down. Not unstable. That's how I choose to live my life, and that's fine. He's right. So I just tried to go to Berlin, where my best friend lives. I stayed in Berlin for like 2 months, and it was nice experience, but not the best place to go after India, I think. Even though I was back from India since 8 months, it was not what I was looking for at this moment of my life. Berlin is very nice, very creative, very inspiring city, but I needed really a slow life, and it is not giving me this sense of nature, slow life. So I got a job in a little town, a job offer in a little town 1 hour away from Paris. Very beautiful little town in the Loire River. I I was a bit lost. Honestly, I was a bit feeling lost uh, with the work. I didn't know if I wanted really to go back to marketing, with the place I should live. So I didn't know what to do. So I just accepted the job. And after 2 months in Berlin, I moved directly to this little town. So very quickly, in like 2 weeks, I had to find an apartment and to settle, to start to go to the office. It was my first office job, so big change. Huh? I always been a freelance marketing manager. So yeah, this little town is very sweet. And as I don't drink, I don't party anymore, I had quite a hard time to create a social life. It's hard to meet people when you stop all this. Is another style of meeting people, let's say. It was always very easy for me to meet people, like you just go to the bar and like talk to everybody, and that's cool. I was really trying to change my way of meeting people because I changed myself, and I'm looking for people who look who are doing the same in the same path as me, let's say, or more like me today. So I stayed a lot alone. I was in a rhythm like working and sleeping early, sports. It was like 6 months, very grounding, focus, and that's nice. But it was not the best 6 months of my life because you have fun with other people. You laugh when you're surrounded by people who match your mindset. Not alone with my dog. I love my dog, but we don't really like laugh together. So I'm lucky. I met a beautiful person in this place, and I'm very happy now. It was a bit hard to settle in this little town because I'm from the big city. People are different. It's weird to feel that because it's so close from where I grew up, Paris, but it's so different at the same time. It's subtle different. Like when you go abroad, when I went to Palermo, New York, people are different, you're different, and that's fine. Everybody knows it, and it's like, yeah, we connect, especially with people like you, came from all over the world in this town, expats. But when you're like in your own country, but you feel like a stranger, is kind of weird. I felt a bit like that in the beginning, but I took my time, and when you're patient, good things come at you. That you good relationships take time, finding your people take time. I always been quite in a hurry in my life, like quick, 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 quick. But I'm trying to really live in this slow pace, slow mood, and let things come to me. Trust the universe and cultivate my inner peace more than anything else. So that's my story since India. And now it's summer again, and I really feel like blooming again. The spiritual awakening path, or I don't know how we can call that, but just changing, big change in your life toward yourself, toward the society, towards people, your surroundings. It's identity crisis. Is so nice to change, to evaluate like a butterfly, but nobody talks about this identity crisis. I always been a certain kind of person, and people saw me as a kind of person. But with this Indian trip, yoga life, I changed, and it's hard. It's like to be born again, a rebirth. So you recreate everything kind of from the beginning. So it's hard. It's hard to rebuild everything in this way, especially when you change town, you change apartments, people, everything. So yeah, I've been through some hard times, but like psychologic hard times a bit, like trying to find my space, my place, my identity in this world again. But with time, with time, you get there, and when you get there, you feel better than ever because you're totally aligned with who you are in this moment. So it's really important to check in and check in yourself in all the stages of your life. Are you in the good place with the good people? Is it you? Do you love this life? This is my story since India. If you didn't check my vlog, Indian vlog, I really invite you to check it, especially if you are thinking about doing a yoga teacher training in India. I did this vlog, this first Indian vlog, because I was looking myself to videos, vlog videos of girls alone in India who did the yoga teacher training because I was scared, of course, like first of all going to India, then the yoga teacher training. Is it too hard? Is it too wow? So I wanted to have testimonials, and yeah, it's the best experience of my life. Still, it changed my life. I was living in the yoga path, but not at this point, since it was hard to rebuild this new identity from scratch. But the after is better than ever. I feel great in my body, in my mind, in my soul, because I recreated myself in a way that I was dreaming of.